Alright, I guess I'm starting my next game. It's this one. Hasm is having all the fun with the emotes. And yes, welcome back, Pemmy. So, I'm not gonna do all of this game at once because it's long. Resident Evil engine, speed tree, loading, checking add-on content. Hurry up and check add-on content. This is taking a while. I don't remember this screen taking this long. Yeah, it features auto-saving. Alright, so... probably not featuring much actual hunting today, but... I'm gonna start a new game at this. I'm gonna go with type 1, and I'm gonna be way too lazy to change anything, because I don't know how to make a character that I like the look of, so I'm just gonna leave it default. And I'm gonna name it Fawful. It's like my Switch knows that I use this. Now, the Palco I am gonna change, because I want it to look like a dog. I think this one's probably my favorites of them, in terms of the look. But I am gonna change a few things about it. First of all, its eyes should be brown. Because most dog eyes are brown. As for what type, I'm tempted to give it these ones because they just look happy. You know what? I'm giving it these ones because they just look happy. And its tail, I want very specifically this tail. And that's all I'm going to change. No, I'm going to change one more thing. Its clothing can be green. Alright, and we're gonna name it what I'm always name the dog. And now the Palco, I'm not gonna... Anyone have any preference? What Palco do you want me to choose? Out of the presets. Any recommendations? Four? Okay, four it is. And obviously, I am gonna name it... Hopefully I spelled that right. I'm gonna double check that I spelt that right. I did spell that right. But yes, Monster Hunter. And we're gonna save over voice 6, because they are very pointless. Alright. So let us get started with this. Yeah, I mean, that happens eventually. They don't live as long as we do. Anyway, this scene. Apparently I'm asleep.
Dear, looks like we've been caught in the act, Minoto.
Quite disappointing, Hinoa.
I really don't see how anyone could have noticed us.
It was a perfect display of stealth.
That's why we expect great things of you. You're always razor sharp.
Well then, I guess we still have a lot of training left to do.
What? You don't want us sneaking in? Oh, come on. This is Kimura. We're all practically family here.
Besides, Elder Fugen is looking for you.
So go get ready. Can't keep him waiting.
Oh. I turned up the game.
Shall we go?
Let me know if that's better. Anyway, welcome to Monster Hunter Rise.
Thank you. Come again.
Alright. I like how that dog has, like, bright red demon eyes. Or canine, or Palmute. Like, it was a Palmute. It's probably just a canine now.
Elder Fugen, we did like you asked.
Oh, Hinoa, Minoto, thank you. I just got an important letter. It looks like we've got a rampage on our hands.
So it's finally beginning.
It's been 50 years since the last calamity. But I remember like it was yesterday.
A huge pack of monsters in a giant stampede. They attack the village in a frenzied rage. Nobody knows why this happens, but it came close to wiping out our village last time.
I think it's time we paid a visit to the stronghold. We have to protect the village.
There's nothing to worry about, Elder Fugen. All of us, everyone in Kimura, we've all been training for this moment for our entire lives.
Hinoa, we should start preparations right away.
Now that's what I like to hear. Yup.
Now, Fawful, Rampage and all aside, I've got news for you.
Great.
Got a message from the guild this morning that says that you are now a certified hunter. You're really living it now, Squirt. Well, I guess I shouldn't call you now that you're certified, but don't think it'll stop me. Bwahaha.
Elder.
Sorry to interrupt, Elder Fugen. I've informed the village of the coming rampage, like you asked. Yes, thank you.
Congratulations.
By the way, Fawful, I overheard the good news. You're finally an official hunter. Wow, congratulations.
Yeah.
All you need to do now is register with the guild so you can start accepting those quests. To do that, you need to speak with Master Hojo in the Gathering
But
Hub.
first,
But that can wait. First, we go shopping. You'll be needing the help of all of the villagers if you want to succeed out in the field, so follow me.
Start there.
Now, where should we start? Ah, of course, the Marketeer of Mystery, Kagero the Merchant. Alright. Exit the tutorial. I can move now and I can dash. Anyway, we want to talk to this guy. Greetings, Master Fawful. I have just been informed you've been accepted into the guild. Felicitations. Here you will find restorative cures and other such items to aid you on your hunts. I often diversify my stocks and provide special offers for hunters too. I think you'll find them most agreeable. Kagero sometimes offer items at half price when you... that's when you can pick up some real bargains. I always hold off buying what I want until the sale. Then when it's on, I swoop in like a Rathian on the trail. I have often sensed Lady Hinoa's sharp gaze upon my back. Now I know why. Anyway, yeah. Wait. Anyway, Kagero, about those items I asked you to set aside for me. Of course. I'll have them packaged and sent to you at your convenience. I'm not going to try and do voices right now. My voice doesn't want me to. That's a wrap. Where should we go? Let's see. Where should we go next? Steadfast as Shield, Master Hammond the Backsmith. It'd be nice to pay him a visit. Alright, I know how camera controls work. Oh no, what is it? Can't you see I'm busy here preparing for the rampage? Now, Master Hammond, this time I've come to tell you the good news. Fawful has been accepted into the Hunters Guild. The village now has a resident hunter and we can all count on. Isn't that great? I see. Well then, Fawful, allow me to congratulate you. The equipment we forge here is what makes a hunter in part, and can make or break a hunt. It's what represents our village too. A hunter who can't wield Tatara steel isn't fit to fly the banner of Kimura. You'll find whatever you need here. As for crafting and refining gear, well, we can talk about that later. Oh, and since we're here, that reminds me. You can hire buddies at the Buddy Plaza up ahead. And Master Hammond's grandson, Aori, manages the place. Why don't you go talk to him later? Capering around with felines and canines makes me wonder where I went wrong. So I completely misread this message the first time. He's not happy with his grandson's choice of work is what it is. I read this as him wishing he had his grandson's work. Really? I think buddy handling is quite a noble profession, personally. Anyway, Master Hammond, I was wondering if my order was ready yet. It is. One of my apprentices will deliver it to you later. Okay, just one more stop and we're done. Let's see. Sweeter than sweet dango. It's gotta be Yomagi the chef's tea shop. I'm probably gonna mess up the names. Anyway, we can now do this. It's very important. Oh, Fawful! Hey, I heard the good news. You're a certified hunter now, recognized by the guild and everything. Congrats! Before you head out on a hunt, make sure you stop and eat some bunny dango. You'll never taste anything yummier in your life, and they'll give your juices flowing for the hunt. Yamagi's bunny dangos really are yummy. In fact, so yummy, I can't stop eating them on the job. Oh, just thinking about them gets me all excited and... Yomagi, the usual please and thank you. Of course, Hinoa, one super duper mega dango order coming right up.
Thank you.
Fawful, I had a great time on our shopping trip. Thanks for accompanying me. I had the things I ordered from Master Hammond and Kagero delivered to your item box. Surprise! It's just a little something for me to celebrate your becoming a hunter. Come back when you've done your registration thing, okay? Huh? What about the bunny dango? Sorry, those are all mine. I'd share, but a girl's gotta eat. Yay! We should equip a weapon already. I want to see what you look like in your full hunting getup.
What do you think?
Great idea. How about the longsword? So cool. The gear really suits you, Fawful. You must feel a ton braver now, right? Ride that high over to Gathering Hut and get yourself registered as a hunter. Alright, yeah.
Come on.
Alright. More cutscenes, more dialogue, and then we actually get to start, almost.
Oh. Pardon me.
And there is...
This is Master Hojo.
Well, hello there, Fawful. You sure took forever to get here. I thought I was gonna croak. You are probably well aware that I, Hojo, am guildmaster of this exceptional hub. What's that? Your guild registration? Oh yes, well I was getting to it. Before you interrupted me. Had you let me finish, I would have told you that we no longer do things that way. Get with it, young hunter. Ho-ho-ho. No test to take or papers to stamp. Just my okay and you're on your way. And with that, you are now officially a hunter. And not just any hunter, no. A hunter of Kamura Village. Accept the quest now from our dearest Minoru and go hunt some monsters. Yo-ho-ho. About that, as much as I'd like to, I have to get this report about the rampage ready for the guild. I'm terribly sorry, but could you talk to Hanoa first so she can explain quests to you? Yo, Ace.
Sure thing.
I just overheard the Gnada lose. Awesome. Before you run out to see Hanoa, pop over here for a sec. I gotta check out your new threads.
Hey there. Yo, my favorite.
Looking good, Ace. Congrats on becoming a hunter. All the hard work finally paid off. I'm really happy for you. Oh, and before I forget, I gotta tell you about the action bar. The action bar lets you pull off all sort of actions without opening any medals. Pretty gnarly, if you ask me.
Sure thing.
Just try it out. Select the camera from the action bar and snap a picture of me. Once you take my picture, let me see it. Anyway, there's a tutorial if you want to read it. I don't. So let's take out the camera and try and get a good picture of him. I want to do something silly here. Okay. No, don't move Zai. Ah. Okay. Let's get him into the perfect position.
Stop.
Perfect.
I've been waiting for you.
Oh yeah, that's one handsome devil. Oh, joke. Now. Oh yeah, that's one handsome devil Hojo. Yeah, now I've got acquainted with the action bar. I think it's quest time. But if you're still not confident in your abilities, hit them up the training area to sharpen them up. It's just sort right over the buddy plaza with Aurora and always furry hang that out. You can toggle weapons, so let's go there. It's a great place to warm up before the big hunt. Alright, I'll quit holding you up. Noah's still waiting for you, is she? Alright, anyway, I'm gonna let my animals go again.
Good.
Okay. Now,
Hey, listen!
Faster.
I'll deal with that in a bit. For now, I'm actually gonna go to the training area. I might not even get to a quest today. With how much time I have left, I might not even get to why I named the stream Monster Gatherer. Because I'm gonna quickly show off all the different types of weapons before I get started. Because I'm going to be using one type of weapon, so I'm going to try and briefly show off my understanding of the other ones. Actually, I'm going to do that later. When the bloody... Now that you're a bona fide hunter, allow me to welcome you to the Buddy Plaza. Buddy Handler will give you the rundown of all things Buddy. If you hire a buddy, you'll get a trusty battle companion to aid you on your hunting endeavors. Feline Chief Karigoshi is top cat when it comes to managing the Meowcenaries. You can count on any buddies you have on standby to hunt for materials while you're hunting monsters. The fairy goes to the training area. What? Just because you're a hunter now doesn't mean you can't start slacking on training. And we're on to the heroes, a trader from outside Kamura. Every good hunter needs a stock of good items. No matter how obscure, you'll probably have what you're looking for. You'll find the buddy board here where you can manage your buddies. There are more like it all over the village. Maybe you've already seen one. If you hire any buddies, you can manage them here anyway every day. The buddies here work their tail off to get better and stronger. I want to make sure of something. If I screwed it up, I'll restart between... Okay, good, you're a healer. That's what I wanted to confirm. Alright, so I've decided not to show off all the weapon types, and I'm just gonna switch to the weapon type I use. I'll show them off in another stream so we can actually do something. But I use dual blades. So you will see me using dual blades in this. I was considering making it so I try and use all the weapons, but that'd make the game take like way even longer. So anyway.
Oh, hello.
Oh, Fawful, already completed your hunter registration? Great. I retrieved your Kohoot from Elder Fugen earlier. So cute, you're gonna love it.
Yep.
Kohoots, like buddies, will help you out during your quest, but in their own little way. I have no idea what the Kohoot even does. Alright. Alright, yeah. Alright. Anyway, the Kohoot appears to be an owl. Looking at it, so there's only one thing to name it. Because everything must be a Kirby reference. Anyway, since my Twister is swamped at the moment, let's go if you head in quest right now that you're a hunter, you'll be in charge of completing quests that me and Minota have in our quest list. Some of these quests, called Key Quests, have been specially posted by the Hunters Guild.
Sure.
So if you make a point of completing Key Quests, the Hunters Guild will take note. Oh, and one last thing. Here, take this petal lace Minota and I made. As you may be aware, pet laces are protection charms woven from the local plant called Sending Sprig.
Sure.
Pollen carried by spirit birds will enhance your pet lace, strengthening your abilities. Treat it with care. Exit the tutorial. Oh, and I think Minota should be wrapping up on her report by about now. If you need to get back to work myself, once you're ready, you can start talking quests from either of us. Hold it. You can't go prancing off before my introduction. Fofo, Mialo, and grats on becoming a hunter. If you ever find yourself taking a hub quest in Ice, Scenario the Mail-In have quite important information for you. You'll need to go through me to meet up with fellow hunters. Make sure to stop by. Giggle. Well, I think that's about wraps everything up. Time to start monster hunting. Oh yeah, I can download some add-on content. I'll do that later. But it's very important. But I'm gonna do the tutorial quest first.
Good day for a hunt.
Hello there, Fawful. Ready getting some quests? Well, you have great timing because the quest just came in for you. Master Itushi has called for you. Looks like it's time for some basic training. He was so pumped about being a real instructor. He keeps going on about being ready to thrash. And it seems Elder Fugen may have had a hand in it as well. Although I was told to keep that part a secret.
Sure.
I suspect that they were racking their brains to think of ways to help your hunting career. How sweet. I've added Utushi's request to the quest list. Accept it whenever you're ready, but first, make sure you are ready first, okay? When you are ready, just head through the quest gate to begin. Now, let's dive into the quest list.
I have a special quest for you.
Alright. So, optional sub-quests. You always want to just accept these. You're going to want to accept... Normally, I accept these 3. And, out of these ones, plants. And every quest is at Shrine Ruins right now, so I'm going to go with that.
Here's the quest list.
Anyway, back to basics. It's worth 120 zeni, and it takes maximum of 50 minutes.
Don't forget to eat.
It won't. Don't forget to eat. I'm gonna forget to eat. Anyway, let's talk to Mialo there, Fawful. Been waiting on ya. Got some info that's vital. No, crucial. No, paramount. Were you just about to hit up the gathering hub so you can get a hunting party together? Yeah, about that. I got some bad news for you. You see, when the rampage is near, it's forbidding for hunters to leave Komura. And outside, hunters won't be able to enter either. In other words, Komura is offline. But if you want to form a party, I have a special type of message that I can send to get hunters to hightail it here. If I send the message, Komura will be online and hunters will be able to enter. Just don't ask me how it works. I couldn't understand it myself. Something to do with spider webs. I like that line. Any Mew, come to me whenever you want to swap between online and offline. I'm never going to. By the way, did you talk with Minota about online quests yet? If you haven't yet, better get your tail in gear before you can get your hunting with all your friends. Anyway, there's some new add-on content. I'm going to download the add-on content. I'm not going to use the equipment that I get. Because the equipment is very broken. There is no new add-on content. I disagree. Oh, I can just do this. I wish I had noticed that accept all, but like, so let me just demonstrate what I mean. Okay, yeah. Like, if I wanted to, I could put on this and have 66 defense instead of my 1. Yeah, we're not using that. Anyway, let's depart on our quest. Yeah, it's a lot of content. Some of it's just items, though. So I just got a bunch of free items, which is going to help with grinding later. But we're not going to use any of it yet. Anyway, yo Ace, Hunter's never too good to go over the basics. That's why I've got a quest for you that'll revisit whatever it said.
These halls of worship, once so bustling, now home to monsters, stalking and rustling. Hunters beware. Not weights, but despair.
These intros to areas and monsters are so overdramatic, and I kind of love it.
If it isn't Kimura's
Yo, Ace,
brightest
what's up?
flame.
Accepted my quest, huh? Nice. Come over here and we'll get started.
Welcome.
Alright, let's do this.
Ready to thrash?
Congrats again on making Hunter. A whole new life awaits. Heh, I can see it in your eyes that you're ready to thrash, but let's do a little quick quest refresher first, cool? Let's start with our camp here. This is your tent. Here you can change your equipment and weapons or organize your items. If you want to build on your current loadout, you're free to switch out your gear inside. That over there is a supply box. It's full of useful items that'll aid you during a quest. And everything there is provided by the guild for free to take and use whatever you want. And let's go for the camp. Let's move on to the next part. I'll meet you down by the river, past the ledge. If you get lost, just look at my icon in your map. I really don't need the tutorials anyway. Okay, I'm full of stuff right now. I'm actually gonna do something that I forgot to do before the first quest. Is manage items, transfer items. I don't need any of this junk in my inventory. I also don't need this in my inventory, this in my inventory, this in my inventory, this in my inventory.
Let's do this.
Anyway, let's take our first aid med. Alright, yo, Ace, I'm still on top of these boulders, so we're gonna go down here. So many tutorials.
Easy.
Oh, I almost landed up there.
Good to see you.
Hey, up here! Alright, let's talk wire bugs. These bodacious bugs are a must on any hunt. Use them right and they'll be able to zip around it pretty much anywhere you want to go, even on top of boulders. Give it a shot. Alright.
Hanging in there.
Hey, look at that. You're a natural.
Right.
Next, let's talk buddies. Today I brought my Palco and Palmute, Flash and Rumble with me. They'll be lending you a paw for this part of the training, so you don't get your own ones in this one. Try mounting my Rumble, my Palmute. Palmute just sits as the wind. Alright, I'll be waiting for you to meet me there. So you can ride your dog as...
Give it a try.
Alright, so there's two ways to do this. A, while near the Palmute, or use Let Me Ride, which I will always use Let Me Ride. Anyway, the Palmute can, like, hyperdash and actually has a jump button. I like riding the Palmute, it's fun.
Ready to thrash?
Hey, check out this yellow spirit bird. If you touch one, its pollen will enchant your good luck, that look like charm you're wearing, that your pet lace. When that happens, the scent of the pollen surrounds your pet lace and boosts your stats. Since this little guy is yellow, it'll increase your stamina. Similarly, spirit birds of other colors will boost other stats. Pretty gnarly if you ask me. The effect is only active during the current quest, but you can sure as Sirkins they'll be worth using. They are worth using. Oh, that's Clawfly over there. Clawflies are one of the countries that we call those little guys endemic life. The power of these floaty friends spread can boost your defense. There's a lot of other endemic life that will boost your hunts in different ways. Have a look around for other endemic life. Alright, so we want to get spirit birds whenever possible. I want this mushroom.
Sweet.
Blue mushroom, powerful, using restorative items. I'm gonna just trust you to be able to read things like that. I might do a lore stream at the end. I just went flying past him. Let's go back.
Good to see you.
Right on, Ace. Got the hang of riding Palmutes already? Yeah, I've played this before. They're super helpful buddies, especially when you need to cover lots of ground.
Sure thing.
And you can even tell them to attack while you're riding them. But their attacks won't be as strong as yours. So when you're ready to get down to business, it's best to dismount. Oh, looks like we got ourselves some monsters nearby. How's your health and stamina looking? Be sure to keep tabs on your status while you're out in the field. When you're ready, let's head up this way. It's time to really get the show on the road. Alright. Okay, I'll dismount.
Yo, my favorite
Gnarly, a
field
pack of Zuchi. Alright, there's 3 of them. Go take them out for me. Don't hold back just because they're small, Ralph. They can be skillful and ruthless. What is that? Oh. Did I not know how to read? Or did you not know how to read? Just remember, you're good at training, you'll be golden. Now ready your weapons nice and steady and take them down one attack at a time. Okay. Okay. Well, I'll maybe do a lore stream later.
Excellent.
This is gonna be easy.
Anyway, they're already dead.
Ready to thrash?
Sweet, awesome job there, Ace. Oh, and don't forget to carve the harvest of materials from monsters that can be used for upgrades at the smithy. When you're done carving, come see me. Alright, so I want to, do this.
Don't worry.
A Zitchy Tail. The Zitchy skill their tail skillfully may become the leader of their pack. Another Zitchy Tail.
I'm gonna need some of your parts.
And another Azuchi pair. Very versatile. You can go 5 steps without seeing it somewhere. Anyway. This is a wire bug.
Good to see you.
Just as I expected from my star people, that was an incredible hunt. If you did something that you think you could have done better, don't worry. After all, you're just getting started. Now then, let's head back to camp. We're kind of far. Yeah, fast travel. Oh, I need to fix that. Alright, so next I'm going to go into the menu and change a bunch of settings.
I'm back.
Oh! Yeah, your low revolution. That's fair. Anyway, let's talk to him.
Hanging in there?
Congratulations, you've completed the basic training quest. I'm now proud to send you out into the field as a full-fledged hunter. You've learned well, but keep in mind, Elder Fugan and I expect much from you. If you ever feel like going over your basic training again, all you need to do is accept this quest from Noah. I'd be happy to guide you through it again. Anyway, so that was our first quest. That wasn't
Easy
really a
peasy.
quest. I'm gonna go up here. You can also climb walls in this game. Anyway, I want to mine. Earth crystal. Crystallized micro booster. Prizes an abrasive and forging items. Iron ore. Ore that can be smelted into metal and used for many different purposes.
Let's go home.
Alright. We got raw meat, rations, and we got a nullberry, herb, dragon stike nut, and earth crystals. How would you faint on that quest? I have questions. I mean, like, it's a tutorial, so I shouldn't be surprised, but... Needless to say... Actually, my resolution in general might make the text kind of hard to read, I realize. Wolf Awful, I see your Tesla's little quest was no match for you. Ha! I expect nothing less. Well, you learned today is very essence of hunting. Wherever the hunt takes you, these lessons will always hold true. Now, Hanoa should have some one-star quests ready for you. Well, get to it and get happy hunting. Alright, now people want to talk to me. Alright, fail to take your sexes even won't last long out of the field. You can't imagine why. Improve your armor by upgrading it. Your methods. Make sure to bring the needed armor spheres with you. I'll start you off with a few other beginner's gifts. Use them to upgrade your gear. And we get 3 armor spheres.
How about this?
Oh, hey, and welcome back. How'd everything go with Master Utuchi's quest?
Yep.
I know. The basics are well basic. But you gotta have your sturdy foundation before you can build, right? Take Bunny Dango, for example. Yogami puts as much effort into selecting ingredients as he does preparing them. Hehe. Anyway, I know you're not here to talk Dango. You're here to talk questing. Lucky for you, I've got some 1-star quests ready to go. You know, questing is kind of like climbing a mountain. Keep completing them, and before you know it, you'll be at the top. And just like a mountain, there's more than one way to the top. Pick quest right for you and forge your own path. But you're gonna stay right here and listen to me blabber about Bunny Dango if you don't hurry up and quest the path. Hehe.
Dango are a taste of heaven. I'll be
Alright,
here
I'm
if
just
you
gonna
need me.
check. Does anyone want to... Oh. Okay. Options. Camera. Where is it? It's, No, that's not it. It's this one. No, what? There we go. And controls, there we go. Alright, so there are people that want to talk to me still. Hey, I got something for you. Good. See ya, Fawful. How's the hunting life treating you? There's something I'd like to do. On top of the normal monster hunting duties, that is. If you ever hear any villagers having trouble, I want you to lend them an ear. If you can help them, lend them a hand, too. I know it's sudden and all, but don't worry. I'll get something nice and easy to get you used to. I need you to bring me something. Think you can do that? Come back and see me when you're ready. Anyway, he wants a well-done steak. I have 110 of them because of all the things that the game gave me. Ah, Squirt, completed my quest already, have you? You have my thanks. Smells delicious. Bwahaha. Now that you helped me, I've got another little favor to ask you. You know everyone's doing their own little thing to help Kimura out. But sometimes they need a helping hand, a warm-armed one, if you know what I mean. Bwahaha. How about lending one of your fellow citizens who happen to have a chance? After all, strengthening relationships strengthens Kimura. Okay, anyone else? Yeah, there's still people in the steelworks that want to talk to me. It's probably you. Yeah, you're gonna give me some great wire bugs. Great wire bugs. I used one in the last quest. Anyway, you can add great wire bugs. And eventually you get enough to add them to all the locations. Okay. Alright. That's unfortunate. Well, now you can access... Anyway, there was people here who wanted to talk to me, right? No, there was not. Anyway, there's something I want to make sure I'm probably not going to do a lot of it, but, like, talking to various villagers at various points will do things, but, like... Anyway, you have something that I want to say... Alright, I don't care. Anyway, this is important. It is I, that name, the informant at your service. I covered my tracks so carefully, and yet you found me anyway. You are really a first-rate Chimera hunter. I can't divulge my true identity, but I am the connoisseur of secrets, let's say. I often get my paws on new information that's sure to pique your interest. I look forward to working with you. Is I first very well want the first dirty secret of Kimura. These secrets are silly. Hanoa the Quest Maiden is really into spicy food. Well, it could be sweet or spicy. So you just eat just about anything. Find my whiskers wasn't that juicy. All up to once you're completed an urgent quest from Hanoa. Anyway, like, yeah, if you just talk to people, you'll find out stuff. I'm not gonna waste my time with that because this series is gonna be long enough as is. But I am probably going to do the informant ones. Alright. Gathering Hub. I didn't want to go to this shop. I want to talk to you. I've been waiting for you, as you could have guessed. Gathering Hub quests go through me. Please be aware these quests are meant for a party of hunters. Nah. Quests will be rated 1 star and 2 star. The listed starts at a 1 are low rank. 4 to 7 are high rank. Alright. Basically, it's just a tutorial dialogue.
Welcome to the hub.
I'm not going to be doing hub quests yet. I'm gonna do them eventually. And probably that'll be when it starts being every other week. I don't think I'm gonna do the arena quest because, they require me to know how to use other weapon types. Anyway, hub prep area.
I got everything you need. Good luck out there.
There we go. I have gotten all the things off the map. So much tutorial. I probably have time for one actual quest. So let's do an actual quest now. Now the way I'm gonna do them is I could do the training quest, but I'll do them when they're actually more relevant. We're not doing expedition tours. We're gonna default to the cheapest one and the least interesting one. So we're gonna start with delivering 8 fire lanterns. Hence why I said monster gatherer. I don't need to prepare for this quest. Anyway, fire lanterns are like so pretty, so red, so round. Something about them is simply magical. I totally want to see them all the time. Maybe I should put them in my room. What do you say? Think you can get me some?
This'll be easy.
This will be easy. Anyway, I'm gonna go here and just take the equipment that they offer. I don't need it, but I'm gonna take it anyway. Anyway, our goal is to go around and gather fire lanterns, which are found at these locations. As you can see, the map is still, like, completely covered up. Anyway, we got 2 fire lanterns. Vermimbele looks like a fireball from afar. Anyway, honey is useful, so get honey. Dung is less useful, but you can still get it if you want. I'm just gonna kind of go around looking for things to gather right now.
What do we have here?
It's very exciting. Anyway, Twisted Remains, Monster Bone Small. Yeah, on my stream, I don't think the quality's quite good for, like, it's fine for everything else, but the text looks kind of bad, admittedly. Alright, where are all the fire lanterns? I'm gonna go this way. Maybe they're up here. All of the lists being updated. Anyway, for next stream, I'm gonna have redeems for this game up and running. So that's exciting. But right now, it's just me and looking for stuff. I haven't found any of them yet. This is good. Maybe I should go back for that one green circle I see on my map, but I know there's some over here. Up here, up here. Anyway, these you want to do that to get some stuff. Boulder lizard, that could be something good, just an earth crystal. Hey, I finally found one. Of course I would get a wisp lantern when I don't want one. The flame red berry prize is a good luck charm, account item. Anyway, let's just go up here. I see one over there on my mini-map. There we go, we've got 5 out of 8. We need, so we need 3 more fire lanterns right now. Might as well take this slash berry, that.
Sweet.
Some more honey. There's one around here somewhere. Come on, get off. I want to go up the wall. So yeah, you can see the difference between a certain other game with wall climbing and this game in terms of speed. Anyway, we found the place where all the fire lanterns are. They're, like, over there, looks like. Maybe we'll actually find them soon. Actually, I'm gonna end up there, aren't I? It's around here. Wait, I just found the sub-camp location already. Anyway, we completed our quest. So that was the first quest. It took us like 5 minutes. We might have time for one more today. No, like the quality of everything's fine. The text isn't. It's fine. Like it's readable. It's just it could be better. But I mean, like if I look at like the text here, it's readable. It could look a little nicer. Anyway, we're gonna get a bunch of stuff, and I'm going to look at my time and decide that no, I don't actually have time for another quest, which is sad. But, I mean, wait, we have this. We can do this at least.
Oh, hello.
You found a sub-camp location in the Shrine Ruins, yes? Elder Fugen has asked me to help set up the camp. To be able to do so, I may request your area securing the surrounding area. Having that sub-camp should also assist in furthering your expeditions. Think of it as a mutually beneficial agreement of sorts. Anyway, yeah, we need to slay a Izuchi. I mean, I've been going for almost 6 hours, so maybe it makes sense that I should stop. So yeah, next time we're gonna continue with this. We'll see how it goes. In the meantime, I'm gonna raid cows, I guess. Hopefully I'll remember to stop the stream. And my usual raid message of that. No, I'm not trying to use a raid command. That is my raid message. Alright, 5. Let's press the button now.